Tonight, this unassuming-looking 25-year-old is behind bars in Georgia, the main suspect in a federal leak investigation that the Department of Justice calls a threat to national security. Reality Lee Winner, an Air Force veteran who worked as a government contractor, is accused of removing classified material from a government facility and mailing it to a news outlet. The government says Winner, who had a top-secret security clearance, leaked this secret NSA report about a Russian military cyber attack on a U.S. voting software company days before the election. The document was first published by The Intercept. Tonight, as Winner faces charges that could land her in prison for 10 years, those who know her are trying to figure out why she did what she allegedly did. On Twitter, she appears to have followed Edward Snowden, WikiLeaks, and accounts linked to the group Anonymous. But she was also a decorated airman in the U.S. Air Force. A commendation shown to CNN by Winner's mother says she provided valuable intelligence information and helped geolocate 120 enemy combatants. Her mother says she was a linguist in the Air Force, speaking Pashto, Farsi, and Dari.
You really can't tell what her motivation is. The only thing we know is she wanted this material to be public.
Winner's mother tells CNN her daughter wasn't especially political and had never praised leakers like Snowden. On election night, as it became apparent Donald Trump was going to win, Reality Winner appears to have tweeted, quote, "Well, people suck, #election night." In February, under the name Sarah Winners, she allegedly tweeted that President Trump was, quote, "an orange fascist." That was only about 2 days before Winner was hired by Pluribus International Corporation, a contractor providing analytics and engineering services to U.S. security agencies.
These would raise questions, but they're just that, just questions. In the interview process, you have to satisfy yourself that the questions have viable answers. It's not like posting political messages exclude you from getting a top secret clearance. It has to do with the nature and content of the messages.
Investigators say Winner was caught because the document had been creased, indicating it had been printed and taken off the premises. When they traced the document back, investigators say it became evident only 6 people had printed it, including Winner, and the government says only she had contact with The Intercept reporters. Tonight, experts tell us the NSA could have used an even more elaborate way of tracking the memo, dots embedded in printouts.
To the naked eye, the untrained eye, you wouldn't see this unless you magnified it or used blue light, and then the dots become a little bit easier to see. But if you invert the colors, if you take the negative of the colors, it becomes much more apparent that you have these little matrix of dots. And these matrix of dots actually encode information. They encode the date and time that the printout was made and the serial number that of the printer that made the printout. And you can easily find tools online. This one's by the Electronic Frontier Foundation, for example, where you can put that pattern in and it will do the math for you and show that this printout, this leaked NSA document, was made on a printer with this serial number, 535218, on May 9th, 2017 at 6:20 a.m.
Now, Reality Winner's lawyer tells CNN he has not seen anything that would lead him to believe his client is guilty of these charges. The attorney says his client is, quote, "not a traitor, she's a veteran," and says he believes the government has a political agenda in going after his client. The NSA would not comment on this when we contacted them. Winner's employer, Pluribus International, did not return our calls and emails.